Hello, everyone. Welcome to Southeastern 14. I am Blaine Gilmer, and we are here to cover the breaking news of Colin Simmons, five-star edge defender out of Duncanville, Texas, committing to the Texas Longhorns. Yes, here on Southeastern 14, we cover all things SEC, and now Texas is SEC. Yes, we'll be Southeastern 16 next year when Texas and OU officially join the Southeastern Conference. And it cannot be overstated how big of a commitment this is for Steve Sarkisian and his staff going forward with Colin Simmons. These are the type of guys that Texas, in order to have success in the SEC, is going to have to lock down. They won out over LSU and Miami as finalists, but Georgia wanted Colin Simmons. Alabama wanted Colin Simmons. Everybody was coming after this Dallas Metro product here, a guy who has been extremely productive for Duncanville High School and for Steve Sarkisian, Bo Davis, Jeff Choate, Pete Kwiatkowski to be able to keep him inside of the Lone Star State and have him commit as part of this class of 2024 is absolutely huge. Now, this is a very high-profile commitment. It has had a lot of twists and turns leading up to it. Signing day is not until December. Okay, Texas will have to keep recruiting Colin Simmons because Brian Kelly and LSU, I'm sure, will not give up. Miami, Mario Cristobal, they won't give up trying to flip Colin Simmons away from Texas. But as a player, what Texas is getting is a guy on the edge that can do everything. And that position has become so vital in college football. Games are won on the perimeter. Now, in college football, being able to, whether it's the RPO game or getting those quick screens out there, whether it's outside zone, even quarterback run attached out there on the edge of the offense, a guy who can come down and set the edge against the run and be able to spill something outside and let people rally to it is huge. A guy that has closing speed and can absolutely whip tackles in one-on-one situations and get that pass rush needed on key downs is something that is vital, something that Texas hasn't necessarily had consistently. You look at programs like Alabama and Georgia, where they've been in the national ranks, even LSU a couple years ago, they were able to get pass rush when they needed to. Colin Simmons is going to provide that for Steve Sarkisian and Texas going forward. Listen, it's not unprecedented. Steve Sarkisian has had some success even last year with Anthony Hill Jr. coming aboard, more of a true linebacker on the inside part than an edge. But when it comes down to it, Colin Simmons is a foundation. This can be a huge jumping off point for this class for Texas when it comes to the 2024 team rankings. Depending on which site you look at, they're ranking 18th through 22nd in the country before this commitment from the five-star Colin Simmons. And he is a consensus five-star, literally a can't miss. Everybody believes athletically, on the field, off the field, this guy is going to be a home run prospect, and this is going to jump them much, much closer to where they want to be in that top 10 range of recruiting. And I would argue that they need guys like this, 2, 3, 4 of them in a class in terms of the undisputed five-star guys that are going to come in and be able to contribute early and by their second year be bona fide superstars in the college football landscape. You've seen Georgia be able to do that. You've seen Alabama and LSU. That is who Texas is now competing against. They've always had talent inside the state of Texas. They need to absolutely lock it down as they head into the SEC, and getting Colin Simmons on board in this class is absolutely huge. Remember, they beat out Georgia head-to-head for Arch Manning at the quarterback position a year ago, and now they're doing things in a big way on the defensive side of the ball. Guys, if you enjoy all things SEC, not just recruiting, but you want game-by-game predictions, betting tips from Vegas insiders, you want to get all the breaking news, bold predictions for each team, it is right here on Southeastern 14. I am Blaine Gilmer. We also have Blake Lovell, who helps out with football and covers basketball in depth on this channel. And then Chris Lee, football as well, but also covers all things SEC baseball. So that'll be exciting when Texas comes over into the league there. They got a big transfer in baseball yesterday. So all things SEC right here on Southeastern 14. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, leave your comments, and we'll catch you soon here to talk more SEC sports with daily coverage right here on Southeastern 14.